today we are going to be exploring some new tracks I've never been to. I'm super excited to do that. So Stewart's Point here in 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗚. The fish are abundant out there. We can see them on the drone. We might just wait for it to go a little bit more still, because old Yella hasn't got a snorkel. Well folks, if you're wondering what this big giant of a man is doing here, he just came up to tell me that I was sure. And I'm right.
Yes, you are, you're sure.
Yeah. Anyway, we did a chassis extension and a tray on Craig's brand new 79, and I said to him, what's the best way to do a shakedown? You come with me, I'm going to do this pre-run for the Endeavour Rally. And he had some things to get sorted, so he was a bit late getting up here. So he met us at Bramwell Roadhouse last night. And we've come up here for breakfast to 𝗬𝗢𝗨'𝗟𝗏, mate. What do you reckon?
It's awesome. More notice will be good next time, yeah.
I reckon.
Very late nights getting ready. Jeez. But this is unbelievable.
It is fabulous.
This is cool and great to bring the kids up too, like my young bloke and your young bloke. So yeah, and you couldn't ask for a nicer day.
Oh, absolutely magical. And that's what I reckon. Like having the kids with you just makes it, you know, a world of difference. You know, Jeremy's behind the camera. You can't see Jeremy at the moment, but he brought his daughter 𝗕𝗢𝗘𝗘, and you know, all the kids are having an absolute blast together. And that's what it's all about. Is actually touring and doing a bit of stuff with your family. And mate, what do you reckon we do next?
I'm going in, yeah.
What do you reckon, Ainsley, of 𝗬𝗢𝗨'𝗟𝗏?
Oh, stunning. Oh, can the rally stop here?
What do you reckon, Jamie?
Oh, the tip doesn't matter, just get the here, spend a week.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Ow!
And there's rocks in the water. Make sure you wear shoes or something. Father and daughter, you know, here at 𝗬𝗢𝗨'𝗟𝗏, Jeremy reckons he's using the excuse of being the cameraman and doing everything else to not get in the water. I still think that is lame. You know, 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗏, have you gone for a swim? You have. You reckon your dad should? Yes! Folks, I'm going to start a petition about making sure, you know, we did the thing with Tag Tim. I reckon we've got to do something like Jeremy has to swim. How do you get under here? I'm on my knees, mate. I'm on my knees. I'm on my tippy toes. What is my son doing? Oh, get out. Did you tell me to do that? Hey, mate. They can only add to only improve it. What do you reckon, kids?
It's amazing!
I don't think they're happy at all. Oh, yeah.
Hi Ruben, 𝗬𝗢𝗨'𝗟𝗏.
Mate, how amazing is this place?
Mate, it's always been on one of my come to see lists. We're here.
Yeah.
Rally's coming here.
Oh, mate, the rally is not going to want to leave this spot.
No. I think you might be right there, mate. I think you might be ushering up the stairs. But while we're here, we thought we've got all the gear on the trip, so all portable sort of gear. We do a bit of a cook up for the crew on the run.
Absolutely, and the fridge is phenomenal, and your little cooker's phenomenal. What have you got in there for us to actually eat?
So bacon and eggs on the go this morning, I think, mate. Should be enough to tide everyone over.
Absolutely, you know.
Quick fry up, laughing, I think.
Amazing, absolutely beautiful place. I can't believe that you actually got the rally coming to this spot. It's just going to be phenomenal. Everybody's going to be absolutely ecstatic. So what do you reckon, we slip into it? 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗚𝗘𝗗. Just floated down from the main section and we found this little outlet. Unbelievable. I love this top end. Well, how about this, folks? We have made it to the tip, and I tell you what, it has been an adventure getting here, hasn't it, Nathan?
Oh, absolutely, mate. A few trials, tribulations, but
mate, we're
touching
here.
the sign.
Craig brought me an alternator. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Met him at Bramwell Roadhouse there. But I tell you what, to get up to the tip and do some of the tracks here that Nathan's shown me, and I've shown Nathan some other tracks, and to make it here is absolutely epic. And for what you were doing with the Endeavour Rally, Nathan, is absolutely phenomenal. And guys, you need to get behind this cause because it's absolutely fabulous and it helps so many people. But if you know, one fabulous way of getting behind the cause is actually join the rally and become one of the team members and be able to travel around and see places like this and get to meet lovely people like Nathan. It is absolutely spot on. We are heading down south in country I've never seen. I can't wait. Well, I'm here standing in NOLAN'S crossing. Aidan and I have been having an absolute blast cruising around in Old Yella, and we are going to attempt the crossing. There he goes. He's in and out of the water. Anyway, it's not real high, and that's going to be actually pretty good because we don't have a snorkel. Anyway, Aidan, what do you reckon, mate? Come over this way. We're going to drive Old Yella through?
Yep.
Righto, let's give her a crack. How about this? This is the only time that I'm going to be the same height as Craig. Until he's standing in a hole and he's, you know, he's sticking his feet in. He must feel sorry for me.
Yeah, look at nearly eye level.
You must bump your head on a lot of stuff, eh?
I do. It's painful.
How do you reckon Old Yella's going to go with no snorkel though?
I've got a winch.
Yep. Oh, well, if it drowns itself,
we'll pull it out,
pull out some glow plugs and just
yeah, it'll go.
sort of for a while.
They don't stop. They don't stop.
Anyway, we put a towel over the intake there on Old Yella, so hopefully if I get a bit of a bow wave, it's not going to actually suck in heaps of water. There's another couple of people going to cross in a second, so we'll let them go and then we'll have a crack ourselves.
Happy days.
Absolutely. Awesome. Better check the depth, make sure Craig doesn't go. Oh, it's deep here. Holy dooly. I know you're going to go on this spot, Craig. I know I'm short, but holy dooly. He mucked it on the way out. You been driving long, mate? Well, seeing that, I don't have any diff locks. Get out the other side, so hold on a minute, hold that door. Found a plugger! Maybe if I strap that to one of the wheels, I might be able to get out a bit better. Anyway, wish me luck. How about this, Aidan? You ready for NOLAN'S crossing?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Let's go, mate. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm going back through. No need for your winch, mate. How do you reckon old Yella's going to go with no snorkel though?
I've got a winch.
And I didn't need dip locks. Here we go, back through. How about that? That was wicked. In and out of NOLAN'S in old Yella. Oh, you're a darling. Hey mate, it would have helped if you had your door closed.
Did it come in?
No, Ali, just a smidgen just there. Stalled it and haven't been closing your doors properly. What's going on? Children, you reckon? Well, how good's that? NOLAN'S is fairly low, but it's still right up there nearly across the bonnet. I'm so proud of old Yella. And look at this. You know, Craig 79 doing it easy with the big BMW tray on the back. Hey mate, how good's that?
That was great.
Oh, we've done it now. Here you can say you've done NOLAN'S crossing.
Teach kids how to shut doors.
Yeah, now we just got to do the whole rest of it next time we come up.
Let's just do it now.
Right, back through again.
Let's go again.
Let's see how my little air intake or water stopper, how wet it is. So just put a towel here from when I went under the water. It's quite wet. Look at that, up there on the radiator. But didn't get anything in the air intake. So there's a secret for you, no snorkel. Still do like lowish water crossings, you know, up to about here, get the bow wave going. But all we did was just lay that towel over there, like that, and just stop the mass rush of water to go in there. Can still breathe air underneath here at the back. So just a little secret for everybody there, or a little trick, however you want to do it. Anyway, old Yella, she's good to roll. Have a crack at this spot right here. And look at those cliffs over there, how the weather has shaped it. It's absolutely glorious. Now this spot here is called Captain Billy's Landing. Now this is going to be a lunch stop on the 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗟𝗓. Now look, the places that I've seen so far, and you would have seen in the last episode, absolutely epic. Now what is in store for us now down the track, I cannot wait. This is a bit of a gnarly section, Aiden.
Yeah, it is.
We've got wet tyres.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'm going to go. No diff locks. The wheel lifted. Surprised I made that with how slippery it was and how deep that hole was on the left there.
Yeah.
The back slide to it. Anyway, we got her.
Yep.
The whole spring hanger jammer. Aren't helping me.
sausage, wasn't it?
Oh, he did it. How about that? How good was that, mate? You took the skirt off and put the pants on.
Easy, mate, easy. Now you can do it in a dress.
Have a go at this magnificent spot right here. Now this is called Chili Beach. Now for people who've been up to the Cape a few times, you may have done the Frenchman's. Instead of turning right to head back to Cowan, why don't you turn left and come right out here to Chili Beach, because it is absolutely an unbelievable spot. Absolutely beautiful. Another thing that is beautiful is Old Yella. How good has this thing been going? It's just absolutely spectacular. Hasn't missed a beat other than that alternator issue early on in the piece. But I'm going to explain what went wrong there with that in a damage report when I get home. But anyway, guys, I am absolutely in awe of this place. I'm going to go check out my campsite, and I'm getting really hungry. And apparently, Craig, who's tagged along with me, is going to cook a mad camp oven. So I better go chase him up, because you know, he needs some pushing to do some work. Mate, what's going on? Where's the dinner?
It's coming, all right.
What do you mean it's coming? I told everybody down there before that dinner was going to be sorted.
I've got to finish my lollies, mate, and we'll get into it. I've got this big stew organised.
Have you?
Yeah. Do you like stew?
Yeah, I like stew.
We're going to do a sausage, bacon and vegetable stew.
Righto. And how come we're doing the stew on there and not in the ground with the fire?
Because you forgot the firewood.
How do I forget the firewood, mate? I got Old Yella, right? I can't even fit a matchbox in there. You've got the big 79, and you drove all the way from Darling Downs. How many firewood signs did you pass on the way up here?
I had to bring the food, and it's been raining down there, so it's all wet.
Stop it. Stop it. This is the stuff I have to put up with. Fair
anyway,
dinkum.
it's raining a bit, so what we're going to do,
well,
you're going to get on the knife.
Am I?
Yep. And you're going to, it's a cracker too. You're going to just chop up those sausages and chop up that bacon.
Righto.
And we'll get it cracking into the pan.
Fair enough.
Into the camp oven. So we're going to do the camp oven on the burner, on the cooker.
Camp oven. It's different. Camp oven on a burner.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard of that before. How do you want them?
Bite-sized pieces, mate.
Bite-sized pieces. Okay. So Pajinka width.
That's a technical term. For anyone who doesn't know what Pajinka is.
Is that sharp?
Pajinka is the tip. The tip of the Cape. That's where we've been.
No wonder me patrol breaks every time you work on it. What's going on? Everybody reckons it's me that breaks the patrol. I reckon it's Craig's fault.
How's the chopping going anyway?
The chopping, it's absolutely fabulous. You will not find a piece that is any different to the other one. I've just got it, you know.
All even?
Yep. Got it all jigged. Goes into the stopper.
So I've got a bit of butter and a bit of olive oil in there.
Oh, have you?
And as soon as you...
So what's the butter and the olive oil do together? Lubricates it all up.
Stop it from sticking to the bottom. The olive oil will stop the butter from burning.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab some of those like that.
Righto.
In we go. Sweet. Righto, you're on the bacon.
Yep.
And brown those off.
Rind and all. Rindless.
I'll go rind and all, won't matter, will it?
Nah, it'll
simmer down and
it will
render off.
I'm going to try and do this Gordon Ramsay style.
That would be the go, because I'm hungry. Kids are hungry.
Yeah, well the kids, I reckon the kids are extra hungry.
I reckon if you keep it up, I'm going to sack you.
What's going on? What's wrong with my chopping?
Bring the kids in. There you go.
Mate, I'm going.
That's amazing. We'll go straight in with that.
Yep. So, all of the people we're feeding, like Jeremy, he doesn't eat vegetables, believe it or not.
Really?
No, he doesn't eat vegetables. Nathan doesn't eat vegetables either.
And we're cooking a meat
stew.
Veggie stew.
Jamie doesn't eat it either. And you've done vegetables, so we're going to throw them in anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can pick them out if they don't like them.
I brought them all the way from Toowoomba, so
they don't like peas either, so I reckon a whole packet of peas, so they got to pick it out.
Some of the best things about camp cooking is you don't have to prepare a lot of stuff, eh?
Don't you?
No. What do you take a look at this? One I prepared earlier.
And what about that?
Yeah. Slice that
That's
open.
frozen.
It'll thaw out.
Really? I'm not slicing that. No, can't they just go in? It's just
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just put them in.
What are you doing now?
I'm browning these off, so we're going to brown the meat off,
Yeah, righto.
and then we'll get some stock up.
Yeah.
So if
Where's your stock?
If you can get the, I've got the stock. If you can get the kettle,
Where's the kettle?
that drawer.
Where's the kettle, mate?
This thing.
What's that?
Take a look at this. All right. You want to? You try. You try.
Mate, I know rubber can handle some heat, but realistically,
Yeah. All you got to do is fill it up with water
you're proper different, hey?
and put it on the burner.
You guys run one of these kettles? Got me in the eye. Righto. That goes up. Goes, oh, there it goes again.
Children. Righto. So
Righto.
we'll get
Put
that.
that on there.
Fill it up
What
with
are you doing with the kettle anyway? Don't you?
Yeah,
No,
no, I'm gonna-
that's on the burner.
So we'll bring the hot water. We'll get it going with hot water, not cold water.
Oh, what's the
It
difference?
keeps everything hot and cooking while we're going. So rather than changing the temperature.
Fair dinkum.
Just trust me.
Righto, Gordon.
Boil the kettle.
Pour the kettle.
We're going to bang in a bit of tomato paste. I'll do this. Oh, look at that. You want to have a crack at the tomato paste?
How much water do you want?
Fill it up and boil it.
Fill it, what, up into the metal bit or the blue bit?
No, fill it right at the top.
Hey!
There we go.
Got it going now.
I'll put some tomato paste in there.
And what's that do?
Flavour.
Flavour. Smelling alright.
We're going to go in with some of this stock.
Two country kids from the bush. Righto.
So go straight in with the stock. Unfortunately, I can't put that on the burner.
No, you can't.
Righto, so that's just going to come up to the simmer.
If you're coming on the rally with me, we can't be doing this every night. Nathan! Where are you, Nathan? Come give us a hand. I can't put up with this, man.
Fine,
Travelling, lad.
I'm done. Are you any good at cooking?
Nah, terrible.
Oh, crikey.
That's
Do we
why
have
we
to do
bring.
this?
Well, can you keep him occupied so I can cook?
We'll see. I'll just keep him over here, mate.
So, do we have to do this on the rally?
Absolutely not, mate, because I'm so bad at cooking, and you boys, oh well, one of you's going alright. we do bring a cook with us
Okay,
the
yeah.
whole trip. So he's the best in the West. The man's name is Dogger.
Oh, righto, dogger.
Caters, Birdsville races, does everything out there. So, you know, the man can cook, and I reckon he might be able to teach us all a couple of things.
Okay, well that's, so what do we do there? We just turn up with some plate, or do you supply even the plate?
We even supply a plate, mate. It's paper these days as well. So,
Fair
there you go.
dinkum.
You'll be good to go.
I bet your dogger wouldn't forget the bloody, you know, firewood.
Yeah, but he hasn't got to put up with you, I don't think.
That's probably right. On that note, boys, I reckon you're getting there.
Right.
Keep trying, mate. You'll make it.
Oh, can you
Enjoy.
get me some headache tablets, please?
Yeah, done.
Fair dinkum.
Oh, come on.
We putting these in yet, or what?
We'll just leave them for a bit.
What's you got a tree in here? Did that fall in after all the branches we drove past today?
That's rosemary.
Raspberry. Who eats raspberry?
You will tonight. I'll make sure, and I'll make sure it ends up on your plate.
Okay, looking forward to eating
You will
raspberry.
be. Seriously, folks, if you ever get tied up with cooking with Ruben, bring some earplugs or earmuffs or something. So while we're doing this, what do we do today?
What do we do today?
We've had some epic stuff go doan today.
Yeah, I drove up on a rock. Did you drive up on a rock?
I did, and
You
we were in some pretty epic.
Well, getting in here was mad, wasn't it?
Yes,
Beautiful.
we left
And, you know,
Bramwell.
Yeah.
Left Bramwell. We were over to. I went over. You didn't come over because.
No, we already did the other day.
Oh, you were putting your makeup on though.
I was putting makeup on.
Something
Like makeup.
Was the creek
In the morning. Palm. You went
Palm
down
Creek,
to
yeah.
see Palm Creek
Went
with
over
the
to
drop
Palm
in and
Creek.
all that sort
Yeah,
of
that's
stuff.
pretty cool. So then we went down to.
I fed a cow.
You fed a cow.
I ran away from the cow to
You
start
did, yeah. The cow had your measure. And then you and the
with.
cow.
I didn't give up though.
He did a bit of these ones. And the cow went weak at the knees and he started feeding it mangoes,
Yep.
which was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
But it would have been
I
even
made
funnier if that cow
I've never had a cow
had a
put its head down
between you.
and start rubbing its foot on the ground and going, I'm going to have you, mate.
So, and that's another, yeah, that was a good spot.
Yep, absolutely. And that's an overnight where we're going there. That's 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗘𝗘 we stopped, and that's going to be another beautiful place to pull up to the rally.
Yes,
Yeah.
that will be a really nice spot actually.
Yeah, and then we've come down here to Chili Beach.
Went up the old
We went up the Frenchman's.
The Frenchman's track for a bit, yeah.
Yep, yep. Had a look in there. It's called the 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗟𝗘𝗘 sort of area. It was absolutely unbelievable. And Angus did
had a ball
a bit of abseiling down the hill.
What do you think of this dinner, mate? Jump in here.
good.
Give us your opinion,
I've got a
Nathan.
little surprise for you.
What?
Oh, you got grey box. What a
Is
legend.
that where it went?
Hey?
Thanks, mate.
Oh, good.
When Dad just doesn't pull through, you got to rely on the young bloke. So, Angus, went abseiling.
Yeah, unbelievable.
You're into that.
I can't believe you trusted your old man's knot on the back of the car, though.
He's still here, so that didn't let go.
He didn't work the other day when he tied your fishing knot.
No. If anyone's got any tips on fishing, just keep them to yourself because they're wasted on me. I cannot fish to save myself. I donated 3 lures to the tip. Fish is safe.
One of those. Actually, you saved a lure though as well. Where does that go in?
Just bang her in. Yeah, what's that kettle? You know what? Just tip that kettle straight in. Oh, look at you with your from a height doing it in circles, saying. You've been watching too many TV shows.
Yeah. So I'm having my cup of tea. The Lipton little finger comes up. That's surely.
That'll do. Hold it there. Right, that's spot on.
Can I turn that off?
Yeah, turn that off. So that's pretty much under control now. We're just going to let that simmer down.
Yeah. Well, gravity's got the better of me, mate.
Salt, pepper.
Go for it, mate.
Right, I'll tell you when to stop. Wait one at a time because I can't count 2 at once. I'm just a mechanic, mate. You got to get it in the bowl, Aiden. There we go. Laughing. Yeah, that'll do it. Right, laughing. That's cool. How much pepper?
I don't know.
Where's your head been, mate? You've looked been. Righto, legend. That'll do. Righto, and we'll finish that off later. We'll just.
Righto.
So
in the bin.
we can pretty much we can put the lid on that.
Mate, you're the little chef in our family. You reckon he's going all right?
I don't know.
No.
No.
He did.
Mate, that's amazing.
We did have a meal at the Gordon Ramsay restaurant though together, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
You reckon this is going to be as good as the there? Craig, are you putting money on that it was going to be as good as that feed we had at the Gordon Ramsay restaurant?
If we draw a comparison on the equipment they've got and the equipment we've got, it's going to be pretty much identical.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Really?
Well, look what they were cooking out of and look what we're cooking
Have you
out
got
of.
the pate?
The pate. The pate.
Oh.
You going to eat it?
Come on, Angus.
Yeah.
Step
You
forward,
going to eat
mate.
it?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? You wouldn't even know there's veggies in there, so Jeremy's fine. He won't know.
It looks good.
Looks good. It's got a bit of flavour in it. That's all you got to do. Cooking's pretty easy when you're camping. We're going to leave that sit for 20 minutes, half an hour. Let it simmer. So there's washing up to do.
Oh,
and,
fair dinkum. I didn't sign up for that bit.
Where are they going?
Oi, come back. I didn't sign up for the washing up. I just grabbed the fishing rods. What?
They're out.
What the?
Looks
I'm
like
out
you're
too.
doing.
Oh, fair dinkum. Seeing Craig's off, I don't know what he's doing.
Hey, what are you doing to me stew?
I thought you were doing your makeup. In the powder room or something.
No, come on.
Mate, that is smelling really good.
It's looking good too.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Actually, mate, I've got to ask you, what is that noise that I can hear? It's coming from the back of your car. What is that?
Oh, that's Brie, mate. That's Brie.
I haven't met Bree yet.
Brie.
Yes, Bree in your tent.
She sits up there and blows cold air all night. That's my little air conditioner, mate.
Who reckons he's soft? Comment below, because
gotta-
I reckon he is proper soft. Aircon in the tent.
Fully sick air conditioning. Proper aircon. It's not a fan, it is aircon.
Is it like have a condenser and all that sort of stuff, and actually it's got a drain tube and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it drains out the back, runs off a 24 volt converter.
Angus, Aiden, come on. I reckon, Nathan, are you game to try this, Nathan? Come on, come in. Jamie, Ainsley, everybody. 𝗕𝗘𝗘, where are you? Jeremy. Thanks for me bowl, son.
Who's up? Look at that.
Right, I reckon.
Short people.
All right. All right.
How much do you want?
That's heaps.
Oh, you know what would go good with this?
What?
Like sourdough or something. You got any of that?
Oh, I've got brioche buns and I've got...
Oh, do you?
Yes.
And you're up me about air conditioning? Oh, brioche.
Well, for that, you're getting none. All right. Angus, come on, mate.
Right, I get it into you.
Is it hot? Hot. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah,
Right, does it taste any good?
Don't spit it out.
Don't burn yourself.
Yeah. It's hot, but it's good.
You'll have to blow it. You might have to take that up to Brie. Well,
that is absolutely amazing, Craig.
Is it?
Yep.
Holy
Philly's full of confidence and he make his head any bigger than it is. He bangs his head enough as it is.
Oh, it's got dribbles on it.
So Nathan, does this compare to Doggers food?
Hang on, mate.
Truthfully.
Temperature's good, mate. But let's just say I'm glad we got Dogger coming back up with us in September. Get out.
So, if Doggers food is that good, because this is pretty tasty.
Yeah, no, it is pretty good.
Right?
It is pretty good.
It's pretty tasty. And warm. But anyway, if you want to try Doggers food, the only way to do that is...
Jump on the rally this year, August through to September. Coming up seeing some of the best kept secrets in Australia. Obviously, Ruben's been around the traps for a while, seen them all, and shown us a few
I've
extras.
seen them all. There's so many to see.
But nah, it's going to be a massive event, and yeah, want to see you all there and just enjoy your time. Enjoy what it is in your own backyard.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you can't make it, make sure you donate.
That's it.
Cheers. Well, I hope you liked that video. Make sure you hit subscribe or you're going to get bogged.